sweeping in residential areas, the trees often grow close to the curb line and the branches protrude out into the street. Always proceed with caution. Never try to push a branch out of the way that's bigger than your deflector bars. And if you can't see what's in the tree as you try to go through it, proceed very cautiously or stop and get out to make sure there's nothing in there that can damage you or the sweeper. As we're sweeping along here, you notice that there's some heavy branches coming out of the tree. You need to be especially mindful of these because these could damage the sweeper. You want to make sure you have enough clearance to get by it. Always be aware of the larger tree branches. If there are smaller branches growing in front of it, approach it cautiously to make sure that you can clear them. Every sweeper has a branch deflector of some sort. This particular model has a big bar across the front. Many of them don't. The idea is to safely push the branches out of the way. You also want to make sure that the branches you're trying to push out of the way are not too large. In other words, any branch that's as big around as your deflector bars are, you don't want to try to push it out of the way. You want to try to go around it. As an example, these branches in front of us here, if they were lower, we couldn't push those out of the way without possibly damaging the sweeper. The ones we're coming upon now are much smaller, hanging down, and are easily pushed out of the way with no damage to the sweeper or the mirror. Right here we're passing through a relatively small branch, we easily push it out of the way. Now we're coming up to one that's significantly bigger. This is bigger around than the deflector bar is. We want to approach it very slowly to make sure that we can clear it. As we go under it, we see we've got enough clearance. We drive slowly under it. Up here we have another branch. This one is hanging down enough where it will hit the top of the sweeper. We're going to proceed through it slowly and let the deflector bar do its work. As long as we're going slowly, the branch isn't real thick, it will push it out of the way safely.